Alright, hello there, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. How are we all doing today? I'm doing well. I was originally going to play Racoin today, and then I thought, after playing 2 days of Sorrows, I feel like maybe I am not necessarily in the mood to play another roguelite. So, I'm going to work on a bunch of solo marathon contract stuff. And hopefully make a little bit of progress on a lot of the faction stuff that I'm doing here. This is what my factions look like right now. I have the top 3 done here. Or not done, but they're VIP. So I'm really looking to work on wrapping up the rest of them here. I am hopeful that I can get all 6 of them to VIP this season, but if I can't, then that's okay. I'm not really gonna push it too hard. Hey there, Jinx, how you doing today? So I'm working on Mida right now. Speaking of, I did want to look at the armory, because in yesterday's patch, or Tuesday's patch, the gray sponsor kits are gone now. And these green ones are free. It's a little hard to see, but these should be free at the moment. But I also wanted to look at these ones here. Okay, so the gray ones here are gone as well. And that one's free too. Okay, that was the big question I had. So there's still only 10, which is okay. Alright, let me, I'm just gonna roll with this loadout until I can't keep going. Well, hello. Hopefully donation, goes well. I did want to look at a bunch of these and see what I needed. Dire Marsh Quarantine, Dire Marsh Complex. Yeah, I was sort of suspecting I'd need to do a bunch of Dire Marsh today. Because I think that's really a bunch of the stuff that I need now. You know, ignoring the gold stuff. I do need one more Biolin seed. Hopefully I can get that from my next new Cal upgrade here. Bio research. Tool carts and scan drones. Paradox circuits. Okay, those are from Perimeter at the very least. I'm looking for stuff from both of the relays. Okay, well, let's do a warm up here on Perimeter anyway. And then maybe do some Dire Marsh here. Oh, let me turn my mic on so I can use Prox Chat. Offer along with you, but my headset is already packed up and sitting in a box in my new place. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm mostly looking to super chill with doing solos. You know, we're probably going to be doing some trios tonight for Thursday night game night. Are you around tomorrow for Friday morning stuff, Jinx? I forgot to ask both you and Feyrer. Will be yes, perfect. I'll have to hit up Feyrer later. See if we'll go back in the Lose Everything factory. Oh, there's a Pokemon queue, eh? Well, let's get our friend Psyduck here to let me into the queue. Click on all gadgets that are small and portable, eh? Oh, I made it through the first time. What's up? Okay. Vileplume cards with 2 booster packs and a coin. Feraligatr EX box. Meganium EX box. I might pick up one of those EX boxes if I can. Oh, Shrimpy. My wife bought the cats these, like, really long, fuzzy things that they can kind of, like, hug and do bunny kicks with. Both of them have been going bonkers for them. They love them. Oh, thanks, Psyduck. 7 hours left in the queue. My time will be short. I only have an hour and a half till I have to leave for work, sadly. That's okay. Alright, well, we're at North Relay. Let me go! I need to be free! Thank you. It's always wonderful when a pet immediately takes to a new toy. Yeah, especially these two. They feel like they are in standard cat ways. They feel like they can be a little bit cool on some new stuff. Oh, munitions crate. Okay. I'll take a flechette, sure. So it is really nice to see them kind of clicking with something new. Alright, did I miss anything in here? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's sneaky creep over here. Okay, we're really looking for a bunch of salvage here. I do need to kill a bunch of bots. I think it was 15. We'll see if I can mix it up with some bots here at some point. Keep our ears open for anyone trying to sneak up. Do I have anything in here that's purple in these lockboxes? No. Okay. It makes it a little bit less imperative that we find a key. No, I don't need one of those. Spooky noises. Oh, I'll swap that out. That's enduring. Okay. If it was materialist, I would have kept it around, but the regular enduring, I can get rid of. Always take credits, absolutely. Okay. That's the locked room. Let's go over this way. I mean, I'll take as many. Oh, that's not the locked room. That's the locked room back there. That's fine. I'll always take more unstable stuff because it'll always be good for bartering. Okay, it sounds like bots are down here. Like right underneath me. Oh, okay. This thing turned out to be a laser. On the move. Oops, so far. Still getting used to that. Oh, okay. That was a lot more than I thought. Speaking of TCGs, I managed to get off work for a Magic Pride event in my LGS. Ooh, nice. Really cool event. All eligible commanders are considered to have a partner. That's fun. Okay. do want to pop open this tool card. I still need to kill a grenadier with a frag grenade. Can I do that here? I'm gonna come up here to get you, huh? Oh, I killed him. There's another one somewhere.
Going loud.
Oh, I didn't get him. Oh, he's so low, though. Man. Okay. Oh, I have an exfil here, huh?
Know your exit.
That's a blue tool cart too. Let's hit that up and then I'm just gonna blow this popsicle stand before I attract any more attention. Oh, those are exactly what I needed. Thank you. Now we're definitely leaving. Oh, just a bioprinter laying here. Okay. Hey, Mike, how you doing today? Oh, somebody's going loud. Let's get out of here. Can't tell where they are. Use my buddy here. I'm often fairly bad about remembering to use this. Maybe that's where they were. Let's look on the other side of this POI. Oh, there they are. Okay. Reinforcements inbound. Alright, let's get out of here before that other person gets up on me. I was gonna say, I'd be surprised if they could scoot over here that quickly. You have a 100-card deck that's held by your commander. They sit in the command zone and you cast them anytime you can cast a creature. Usually the deck's built around whatever abilities your commander has. Partners and abilities. Some commanders that let you have two commanders as long as they both have partner. It's a fairly rare ability, and usually partner commanders are weaker on their own. But for the event, every commander is considered to have a partner. It's going to be some really wacky and wild decks this way. Ah, okay. That sounds really fun. I like the idea of taking kind of a rare, not event, but like a rare ability and saying like, here you go, just have fun with it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this loadout going until I lose it. Okay, the flechette grenade. I don't have enough space in my vault. Well, I guess you're coming in the next run with me. There's no refresh yet. I don't have stock. Oh, I guess I didn't get the refresh yesterday. That's a bad deal. That's a bad deal. Well, I mean, it's not a terrible deal because I have 12, but Not a good... None of these are really good deals for how much I have right now. Actually, that's not that bad. I don't need more mechanics kit. I have 15. I'm not really using them either. Okay. Let's go back in here. Maybe next run I'll do, Dire Marsh. Let's see how much an Ascended Heroes EX box is supposed to be. EX box MSRP. $22? Okay, that's not bad. How much... What do they have in them? 4 packs? Okay. That sounds about right. And then a giant card and a promo card. Okay. I might see if I can scoop up one of those. $20 isn't so bad. Close all these tabs here. I am really definitely at this point with the Pokemon TCG moving to just buying whenever the new sets go up for pre-order at the Pokemon Center, I'll buy a I'll buy an ETB, I'll buy a booster bundle, and then I'm typically done. If I can scoop up, you know, $20 here or there, I'll do that for sure, but it's not worth dealing with scalpers at the store, dealing with LCSs that like aren't getting anything from their distributor. Most card stores, it's like not their problem and not their fault that they aren't getting anything. There just isn't enough to go around. Or dealing with people camping the vending machines. Like, it's not worth it overall. So I'm not even worrying about it. While I'm streaming, I'll sit on a queue here with my buddy Psyduck and see what we can do. Oh, station. Okay. Station is usually not...
Runner, welcome to Perimeter. You are not alone.
There's also like an additional level of freakout because the Pokemon Company announced that they are removing some of the vending machines from some stores. I'm not sure why. I'm still trying to figure out what the deal is. But the number of people that are like absolutely losing their mind now because Pokemon Company is quote-unquote removing all vending machines from all stores is just... It is continually hard to figure out what the actual story is. Okay, sometimes there's a data card there. So that makes it really... That can make it really frustrating. I really want to take out these bots. Well, they're going to see me right now anyway, so...
Shrapnel out.
Oh, I got it. No. That bot isn't going to go over there. Three more. There's somebody around. Oops. I didn't mean to cancel out my healing. The Super Glide Magic doesn't really have to deal with that so much. Yeah. It's funny because, like, One Piece there for a little bit seemed like it was gonna have to deal with it, but Pokemon's really the only one that's dealing with it, and it's really frustrating. I don't know the economics of it, but it's definitely one of those things of like, just If you can, just print it into the ground, man. Okay, there's my objective complete. And I know it's like an effect of how popular the Pocket TCG, or TCG Pocket has been, combined with just raw nostalgia. But it's rough. Somebody over here? Sniping at me? Thought I got shot from over here. Is it a wildly ricocheting bot bullet? It's probably not. I was thinking it might be an enemy runner. Well, I do have an arms locker. Okay, got anything good in here? Nope. Okay, fair enough. Thanks for some rep, whoever that goes to. I'd be surprised if there wasn't another runner here, especially with how much noise I was making. Question just is, where are they? I mean, the option can be they spawned in the tunnels and they went to South Relay instead. I should try and hit that Tad. See if I can get up there. Quietly. Hey, Stalker Mike, thank you for a 10 stream streak. Thank you, thank you.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Well, that was just gonna happen, Oni.
Signal recall report closes in 7 minutes.
Oh, I couldn't do this before the bots came in. Hold on, hold on. I'll be with you in a second. Okay, is there anybody in the building? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Ooh, okay, hold on. It goes for the most. Chill out. Watch, I get sniped from the back here in a sec. Hold on, I'm trying to heal, bro. A little bit of weird lag there. Do you guys want to come out or hang out in there? Both of them are at North Relay. Okay. You know, Seraph Max put out that Mythbusters video the other day, which is really good. And one of the things was busting the myth about the weak point in those enemies' shields. And I could swear that that used to work. I know it doesn't work now based on his video, but I really could have sworn that it did work at some point. Hey, where's this guy? I want to hack him. Probably just a matter fixative. Oh, is this a patch kit? Shield charge. Okay. Let's see what I got here. One of these was blue. That's probably just that energy amp. Okay. Someone's probably going to start coming this way, so I do want to get in the building here. Post haste. Just finished listening to you guys picking up the pixels for this month. Didn't realize there were that many Life is Strange games. Yeah, I feel like I didn't either until we started talking about it. I was like, oh yeah, there's this. Oh yeah, there's that. Oh yeah, there's a DLC I forgot about. A lot of them are really great. Okay, I do have a bunch of containers down there. Could be somebody in here still. Okay, so one of them at North Relay got taken. Looked like there were a bunch of containers down here. Trying to see if anyone's here. I think
Prepare for
at the
increased
moment I'm the
hostile
only
action.
runner here. But I expect that to change at any moment. I am a little worried about these bots coming in though. I do like picking up those. Oh, they're taking the other one. Okay. Or it might be the guarded. There's a turret right next to me I'm going to leave up. For right now as kind of a warning system. Ooh, hello. Take all of those.
15 minutes remain.
I do want to see which exfil somebody started. If I can. I can't see, so that probably means it's the guarded. I do want to hang out here for a minute and see if I can get an exfil to spawn here. Okay, there are bots that spawn. Okay, that exfil just left. Let's see which one it is. Oh, that's a big guy. Okay. Okay, so that was the guarded. Nope, I'm not here. Oh, Jinx left. Sorry, Jinx, I missed it. I mean, you're probably not here, but... Okay. Be really great if there was an exfil that spawned here. If not, I can try to rotate to North Relay. Thought I heard a bot up here. Oh, it might be out outside that window. Yeah, I think they're down there. Okay, let's look at this. In here. Aha. South Relay. I'm mostly picking it up to see if it's gonna move. don't really want to fight these bots. I mean, I want the XP. I just really don't want to fight them that much. But I think one of them was coming up this way. Yep. New X-File online at South Relay. Okay. Now, hold on, I just want to hack you real quick. Oh, there's a lot of it. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's so bad. Okay. Guess I did not realize how much ammo I was using to have that guy. Somebody like right on top of me. Oh, it's a purple shielded guy. He has a purple shield and a shield. Nope, nope, nope. Be cool. Jesus. Okay. How about some ammo? A maintenance pump key. A death flag. Oh no. Who just opened a door? Who just closed a door? Oh, it's a bot. Fighting for my life in here. Well, I do want to use that.
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
Oh, man. I'm going to have to start rotating, huh? Okay, light rounds is great. Another shield charge is great. Okay. I gotta check out what's going on in North
Never
Relay.
run without knowing the finish line.
Okay, I think I cleared out all of those. All the bot backpacks. Oh no. Wait, is that North Relay? No, that's South Relay. Or, yeah. That might be South Relay. Okay, let's pop this real quick before I leave. Make sure nobody's on top of me. Oh, baking a cake for your friend's birthday. Heck yeah. Okay. That looks like a turret. That's a turret over there for sure. There's a death plant around somewhere. We have 8 minutes left. I don't really need to super rush, but I do want to keep moving. Oh, that was North Relay. Rip. Okay. I'm hoping the next one will be at Station. That would be great. What do you have in here? Take a shield charge. Use it. I'm gonna drop these two and pick those two up.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
At North Relay or at Station? I still have South Relay, but I don't necessarily want to rotate all the way down there. It's turning 40. All my friends are significantly older than me. It's kind of bonkers. That's pretty fun, though. It's nice of you to bake a cake for a big birthday like that. Let me head back to Station, because worst case scenario, I can go through the tunnels and rotate to South Relay. But I have 6.5 now, so I do need to start moving. Oh.
Bad
That's
news.
bad. Yeah, bad news is right, man.
Repositioning.
I can fight 2 ghosts, like that's not a problem, but can I heal from 2 ghosts? I'm not sure. I think this is where the reinforcements went. Okay, let me at least start clearing out the tunnels here. Keeping an ear out for anybody. I think that's all just ambient. There's a crate up there. It looks like it's white, though. Oops, wrong way. Okay. Well, that answers my question.
5 minutes until forced recall.
I think they're over here. Yep. Boy, they're booking. I think they know I'm here. Did they start the exfil? No, exfil's an overfill of biscuits. They did start the exfil.
On the move.
Okay, it's clearly an assassin. I'm unfortunately going to see if I can jump them here at the exfil. Oh, shit. Oh, no. No, come.
This is your 3-minute warning.
You didn't need to do that, man. Not even gonna loot me. Alright. I didn't have anything too wild on me, I don't think. I did complete my contract, which is most important. I made so much XP. Jeez. I'm surprised that was a triage. I could have sworn that was gonna be an assassin. Okay, we're over halfway to 20 here. Oh, I did have a key on me. Oh well. Okay, let's claim that. Ooh. Got some volatile compounds. I don't want to do decon. Defeat hostiles without dying. I can try that. Let's pick up... Who's our... Oof. Let's do that guy. The tactical sidearm. Doesn't come with a shield, which is a bummer. Alright, let's do Dire Marsh. I basically have to just open up a whole ton of stuff in Dire Marsh and loot. Jinx's Hatch is rude. Yeah, it's not rude that they killed me. It's rude that, you know, with 3 minutes left in the run, both of us could have exfilled if he would have just left me on the ground. Like, there's no... People always say, like, oh, of course it's PvP and PvP game, blah, 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 blah. But, like, it costs them nothing to let us both exfil. Like, there's nothing... That runner didn't even have time to loot me, really. So, it's the same thing I tell my kid all the time of, like, it costs nothing to be kind. It's like, in that instance, it costs you nothing to just let both of us go. Jinx redeemed, stretch and hydrate. Oh, yeah. Oh, Sidex says there's 18 minutes. Unfortunately, items are confirmed out of stock. Okay. Well, you can't win them all. Thanks, Jinx. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll let you know tonight if we need a third while we wait for Hannah to hop on. Yeah, I'll close out of this queue then. I'll let Psyduck rest. Defeat hostiles without dying. Okay. We can probably do that. Excuse me. Okay. I do think I need some stuff from quarantine.
Reminder, mild nausea is a side effect of anomalous interference during deployment.
Try and go a little bit quieter here since Dire Marsh spawns can be a little close. That turret up there? I think it was. There's usually a lot of bots in here. Okay. That thing's cooking. Or kicking, I mean. I mean, it's also hopefully cooking. Wow. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. A lot of stuff in here, though. The hell did that bot go? Be a signal jammer at least, because there's a million claymores and a million bots here. Over here? 3 bots. Four bots. Ah. Okay, got another self-revive. That is a thing I also need. Not going to worry about a secured resource yet. Do have a tad up there. Where was that arms locker? Oh, it was a blue something. Aha. That's literally right in front of me. Okay. I mean, I'll switch that out. Oh, no. 5? I hear another one up here somewhere. I need to remember 26 seconds on my signal jammer, and then I need to start taking out some claymores. Yeah, I'll switch out for materialist, absolutely. Okay. Where was that blue? Gosh, there's a lot of stuff in here. I could have sworn there was a blue... Oh, maybe that's it, yeah. There it is. Oh, okay. Tachyon filament is great. Take an agility boost. There's also a ton of stuff over here. Alright, now my claymore, or my thing is out. Let's sneak around up here. That's a green one. That's what I was looking for. Oh, that's the one I've already been in. Okay.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Okay.
Never run without knowing the finish line.
I got a blue item here, so I will probably just take that and leave. There's a claymore right there. Trying not to get greedy, but I do want... Oh, I actually do need that.
Fill your ammo.
I need more of that. Oh, is that reinforcements coming in? Well, it is some bots.
Proc sensor will help.
Okay, I am unfortunately out of heavy ammo. What's the other exfil? Algae ponds. Not worrying about looting any of those guys, just looking to get out of here. There we go. Alright. Got some salvage I'm happy about. Ooh, they already did the coordinate data pad. Dang. That was fast. Yeah, got another contract done. Oh, super close to 20. I guess I also got extra rep because I exfilled with a Mida kit. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Break windows, exfil valuables. Okay. Can do that. Oh, I should have equipped that. That's fine. Alright, let's do... I'll keep that backpack on for now. I'll take another stack of those, and 4 of those. Go back in the thing. Let's get a shield. I actually do want to buy a Mida rep package, though. I need more of this. I do one more. Probably 3 of these, I think. Love this game. It's so good. I might get on the game soon myself. LOL. Yeah, this is my first extraction shooter I've ever played, because I've been kind of intimidated by stuff like Tarkov, and Arc Raiders. There, no hate to Arc Raiders. It just didn't seem like it was really for me. That's like kind of a good trade. I'll buy this for my secondary slot, though. I'll save that mod, though. But yeah, I wasn't sure I was going to love this. But I'm really, really enjoying it. Okay, I have to have some good mods for this, I'm sure. I can get rid of that energy amp. Reloads this weapon. Dealing damage to enemy combatants causes them to take a significant amount of increased damage from allied or enemy runner. Okay, well that's not gonna happen solo. Okay, I'll do that one. Same, to be honest, first extraction shooter I've liked. Yeah, I feel like I didn't really get extraction shooters until I started playing Marathon. Like, it really didn't click for me what the deal was. Okay, I gotta buy one of these. Swap. Sorry, Matilus, backpack, you gotta go. Oh, I need a self-revive. Duh. And I need a head implant. Are you any good? Self-repair speed. Absolutely. Using a healing consumable briefly grants you a stacking increase to self-repair speed. Actually, I should switch that. Okay. That seems good enough. What did I got mine at a 20. Right. Get that background. Get rewards. Ooh, okay. A ballistic turbine. Defeating a hostile increases your tactical ability, recharge rate, and sprint speed for a short time. I will definitely take that into Cryo Archive tomorrow. Oh, I got a bunch of good stuff. Thank you for that, Gantry. Man. Okay, let's find some space for this stuff then. You can go. You're easy enough to find. I'll get rid of this. And then I can use that. I would like to keep a trap pack, 'cause I still haven't done that, that codex entry for downing a runner with a trap pack. Oh, I probably should have kept that, grenade. Okay. Enough inventory stuff, let's get back in here. So I think that the nice thing about, me not playing Dire Marsh that often is I think I need salvage from pretty much everywhere. So I'm not going to be super upset getting dropped pretty much anywhere on the map. I think bioresearch and quarantine are the two that I need more than others. But we'll have to see. So far, queue times haven't been super, super bad today, which is nice. I'm, with the patch this week, again, big shout-outs to Bungie for making some fairly large patches every week. AI uplink can be a bloodbath at the start? Absolutely. I feel like that's... When I spawn in the basement of AI uplink, that's usually a sign of like, okay, some stuff is gonna pop off here pretty soon. But I'm curious to see with the consumable stacking change that happened this week, how Cryo Archive is gonna look tomorrow. I feel like we haven't really run into, over the last couple weeks at least, we haven't run into too many incidents of, you see clips on the subreddit of all the time of a trio turning a corner and there's like 3 people just throwing 5 grenades, one after another at them and just blowing them up within 2 seconds. We haven't really run into that. We also luckily haven't been running into any like 6-man or 9-man groups. I think most of the time we run into stuff in Cryo, we're like rotating to another area and then suddenly there's another team there. Either we're getting the jump on them or they're kind of rotating to that area at the same time. And we just get, I feel like 75% of the time we get outgunned almost immediately. And like that's just how it's going to go, especially in Cryo Archive. But sometime, that other 25% of the time we wipe an enemy team, and then we like immediately get third-partied. But that's the lose everything ship. That's how it goes. Oh, about maintenance, huh? Okay. Well, let's creep into maintenance here then. Where's the edge of the map? There it is.
Warning. Rival crews detected.
I was worried I was just gonna
strategic value of confrontation.
walk straight into the edge of the map here, but that's what those poles are. Okay. Someone else is gonna be at maintenance with like a 99% surety. So I'm not gonna sprint here at the beginning. I will try and go all the way up here. Come on, Thief, you can do it. Thank you. Oh, I can get in the door here. Okay. Alright. Now we go stealth mode. The other side of the main structure is a spawn. Okay, that's what I thought. I feel like that way is a spawn, and then like the garage over there is a spawn. I thought I heard some bots already. Okay. I don't hear any players at the moment. Runners, my bad. I was hoping to get to level 100 before the end of this season here, but I don't don't necessarily think that's going to happen. I just hit 70. And there's not a ton of time left. Ooh, nope. Okay, almost saw me. Anybody up here? Okay, that's where I came in. Or that's where I spawned. What do I have? Yeah, I'll swap that. I'll drop that later. Is there an arms locker up here? Sometimes there is. Pop this. One downstairs. There's two downstairs. All the loot appears to be downstairs. Well, that's a bummer. Not sure how much I want to fight all these bots. Let's go look on the garage side. I do have a trunk over here. Oh, okay. Blue rods. Okay, all these bots are just all underneath me. I usually like looting that area because there's usually some good stuff on the shelves there. Trying to figure out if I want to risk going down there. I'm pretty happy with my loadout. So I don't know if I want to risk going down there for those arms lockers. That one's white. Those two are green. That one's green. If it's blue or purple, I might go down there. I should play as Thief more. Yeah, I've been trying to play as Thief because I main triage. You know, especially when we're playing trios. There's this guy down here. And I thought, well, I should play somebody different. And Thief always seemed like it was incredibly fun. Okay, I'm gonna let those bots cool down for a moment. See if there's anything cool over here. Not container-wise. And I've been having a blast playing as her. I think it's such a cool... Especially coming from Triage, it feels like I'm, you know, moving 60 miles an hour. Triage has...
will remain stable for 20 minutes.
That's bad spawns. Or bad exfil spots. Triage, I believe, has the lowest agility of any of the shells. So I definitely feel like I am booking through the game as Thief. Triage is great too. Yeah, I like playing support classes a lot, so when Triage was unveiled, I was like, well, okay, that's the shell for me. You hear anybody? Oh, hold on. Thought that was something. Take more of those. Those are good for bartering ammo. Okay. Man, where am I gonna head to? I really don't like that, that exfil spot in, AI uplink. Maybe let's go to quarantine. Try and get some more salvage from here. There's ticks over there, it looked like. Yeah, there's no crates there. Okay. That was on me. I heard them right as I saw them. Oh, a purple. Hold on. Now we're talking. Okay, I need that for sure. What do you have in you? Oh, a panacea kit. Okay. Great. Algae ponds. Okay. Take a panacea kit. What was spoiled rations for? Just money. When you exfil, they get automatically sold. It's not a ton, but I like filling up my bags, even if I'm not playing as Thief, Thief gets a bunch of bonuses as her bags fill up. But oh, there's a tad. I feel like a lot of those valuables can sell for quite a bit if you really load up with them. And then I'm combining that with picking up all the data cards throughout the run, and I have whoever's upgrade, I think it's excuse me, Syak. Their upgrade that every time I open a container I get 25 credits. So it can all snowball pretty quickly. Okay. Oh, somebody has been here. A bunch of stuff that's open. Okay. There's probably nothing super great left in there. Found something over here. A turret, maybe? Oh, one of those guys. I'll loot everything / anything? Yeah,
15
exactly.
minutes until signal loss.
You never know. Okay, I'll take that. I'll absolutely take one of those. Okay, I'm gonna start
When
heading
it's time to go.
over to AI uplink. I have 15 minutes, so someone hasn't taken that exfil yet, which is kind of okay. Speak of the devil. I can't tell. No, that might be the guarded. Oh, is there anything up here? No. Okay. Okay, let me take the roof again here.
Repositioning.
Yeah, I think that might be guarded. I don't think anybody set off these bots up here. I see anybody up here? Not really. Okay, that was guarded. Interesting. Oh, there's a Tad up here. I didn't even see that earlier. Okay, well, let's Tad here real quick. I am addicted to Tads. Don't really see or hear anybody yet. Boy, this one's all the way out in the open, huh? Oh, those bots aren't even close enough to ping. Okay. It's just nobody. Okay. Heck was that noise? Okay. I'm gonna start making my way here to AI uplink. Oh, there's some ticks. Okay. I do really want to... I'm seeing all these windows I could be breaking. I don't really want to call attention to myself too much yet. I'll leap over here. Yes. Agility. Oh, yeah? It's a good sign, LOL. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping. The number of times I've gotten jumped at this specific exfil, though, is incredibly high. Oh, is that ticks? Yep. Bummer. Come on, buddies. Oh, slug thrown on me? Where'd it go? Oh, it's way up there. Thank you for dropping down here. Canceled it again. Okay, take more drone parts for sure. I haven't seen where the other tick nests are.
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
Alright. I think we're 10 minutes left. I'm probably going to take this exfil. As long as it's quiet over here. I love when you don't need healing or shields. The game's like, Panacea kit? It's like, no, what the hell's wrong with you, man? I'm saving that thing for sure. That thing's coming to Cryo Archive with me. Okay, so far I don't hear anything. There is a Tad up here. I'd like to pop that. Let me pop that before I start this exfil. Bunch of lootables over here. Okay, anybody here? Nope. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, did not want to bounce off of that. Rip. Okay. Okay. Everybody cross your fingers for a quiet exfil. Oh, jeez. Okay. That. There's a coffer in there too. A volley rifle scheme. Uh-huh, don't mind if I do. Thank you. Okay, that's closed. Oh my gosh. Get rid of a locked box key for that. Okay, that's almost done cooking. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, I thought I was the last one in the match there for a second. I was going to ask what the hell happened. Wild. Okay. Okay, that was a good haul of salvage for sure. Get a bunch of Arachne rep for something. Oh, for some of these upgrade materials. Okay, so this got me history for young readers. Okay. Oh, that's 3 of 4. Okay. In progress hull of the UESC Marathon. Tau City 4. Your home. Okay. I'm actually doing okay with collectibles for there. I'm doing fairly great. I haven't gotten any of these. Everywhere else is probably fairly bad. Yeah, I don't really like Outposts that often. Certainly not Outpost solo. Okay, you can go back in there. I'm not going to take you out. Get rid of you. I'll get rid of you for the moment. I need one more of these guys. Nope, just one more, please. Have a self-revive. I ain't even really use any ammo on that one. I don't think I got enough to upgrade anything. No. Do I have an easy NuCal contract here? Exfil Biostrip Salvage. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up the cheat sheet here for what the types of salvage are. There we go. Biostrip. That is unstable biomass. Okay. I don't think that one's going to be super great. Chempack salvage. What is Chempack? That's the same. I don't think we're going to find a lot of those in here. Exfil plant salvage. We might find a bunch of plant salvage in here. That's also the same. Okay. Can I just... I like the loot unopened containers. Well, that's not going to happen. Come on, Marathon. It's also not going to happen. Exfil valuables. 18. That feels like a lot. It might be actually just cheaper to spend 25 on a reputation package for that. When tick nest increases NuCal rep. Oh yeah, true. That's a good point. Gives you 7 per, if I remember correctly. Since they usually spawn in packs of 3, that can add up pretty quickly. I like running Rook on Outpost. It's like a horror game. Yeah. Yeah, a Rook on Outpost is really great. I feel like my problem with Outpost with Rook, and maybe this is just kind of how it goes, is like 75-85% of the time I either don't exfil or I don't exfil with anything super great. But man, that like 25 to 15% that you exfil with, you come out making a lot of money. Med carts 2 or something? Oh, yeah. I should look at, I should look what it increases new cal rep. Marathon new cal rep. Sources. Reputation. Loot medical cabinets, tick nests, harvest plants, obviously participate in supply drops. Right. Supply drops give you quite a bit. Both calling them down and then looting each one of the 4 containers. Something like 20 or 40 for calling it down, and then I think it's 20 apiece for each one of the containers that it drops down. So I feel like at this point in the game, a supply drop might not be great from a loot perspective, but I think from a gaining reputation perspective, it probably is still pretty good. Also, I should probably do more ruck runs on Outpost, just to keep learning the map more. I feel like I have a pretty good handle on the map overall. Excuse me. But there's always still stuff for you to learn in the map of like, oh, I can't believe I didn't realize that there was a vent that goes from this place to this place, or oh, there's a vent on the roof that I can use to drop down into this other area, that sort of thing. I gotta break windows, that's right. Break windows, exfil valuables. I'm surprised that collectible I picked up didn't count as a valuable. I don't know, maybe it did. Where are we? Maintenance again. Okay. We're on the other side of maintenance this time.
Warning. Pathogenic pollen detected. Modifying respiratory system.
Quietly. Sometimes people spawn right over here. And sometimes you can catch them unaware if they're sprinting right out of spawn. There's a bunch of those devil plants over there. I do want to go back into maintenance here, though. Okay. Is that my footsteps or somebody else? The heck is that? Those are bots over there. Let's get up here. The one time this white skin is going to pay off. I'm wearing the white rabbit skin for Thief. Is that the bots getting activated? Are bots up here? It's a bot really stomping around. Did it get bothered by oh, okay, that's because they're incredibly close. Oh, there's another one over there. Rip. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Where'd this other one up here go? blue in there. 2 tool, or loot arms lockers up here. Blah, blah, blah. Let me start looting so I can attract the attention of this. I should have just knifed them. Ouch. How dare you? Oh, I'll be right with you in a second. Okay. Well, people are going to definitely know I'm here now. See if I can find these arms lockers. There they are. Was a blue tool. This arms locker is blue? Alright, hold on. Take that. Oh, it's rods. Okay. I'll take more MIPS rounds, why not? Robot Place blew the whole spot up. I heard there's green free sponsor kits now. Yes. They have retired the gray ones, and all the green ones are free now at the moment. The ones that are at the bottom of each faction's armory tab, oops, I should open this one, look like they're still only 10 a day. I'll take a Scar schema at least for the moment. But those are free at the moment too, which is really nice. God, there are so many arms lockers in here. But yeah, the one that's in the normal spot in the armory is free now as well. Take those valuables. Let me hit this tad.
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
Okay. I don't hear any runners here. I would like to take this stuff and leave. Oh, okay. You a ghost or a runner? A runner. Okay.
Never run without knowing the finish line.
It could, I mean, to be fair, it could have been a ghost. But I feel like it's likely a runner that got pinged and ran away. Don't see anybody at the moment, though. Okay, let me sneak down this exfil. Start it up. Okay, that was
UESC reinforcements
louder than I wanted.
incoming.
Let's hide out from these reinforcements real quick. And then we can see if nothing really wild here. get greedy and loot this and then get out of here. Hold key. Don't worry about me, bots. 3, 2. Alright. Let's see if I can see where that runner was. Right there. Alright. So I think they took the long way around. There should be plenty of stuff to loot over there, too. Oh my god, what is blowing up on my phone today? Oh my gosh. Alright, what did I get? I do just need to break 5 windows, which isn't too bad. Okay, almost halfway to my next Mida rank. I think one more successful run will get me a new rank for New Cal, or Syak. Welcome center on Outpost. Okay. And we have a Scar schema. Okay. Do I have any green triage cores that I don't want? I like Odds of Prevention a lot. I'll get rid of 1 high voltage then. Put that in there. I'll get rid of that. I can probably buy that from the store. I definitely want to keep a key though. It's sort of unfortunate that my only Dire Marsh key is Maintenance Pump, which is like I really don't want to do. That sounds like the spiciest thing possible. What can I equip on my M77? Magazine size and recoil, but gets rid of reload speed. That's for the bully. I wish they would fix this bug where it doesn't show what you can equip stuff on. Yeah, most of these are going to be... here we go. 80 speed and accuracy. Speed. Increases reload speed. I do like reload speed. And then... that's for the bully. That's for bully. My bully's in a fair spot right now. That's for bully too. Okay. I don't think I have anything else. We'll toss that on this guy. Do I have a... what do I have here? Crime Spree. Does SecGen have a better one? Finer Things also grants weapon reload speed and agility based on the number of items in your backpack. Yep, we'll take that. And that is... I don't care about that. Perfect. Okay. We're just going to keep rolling through here. I didn't pick up enough stuff, I don't think, to upgrade anything. That's purple stuff. I think everything here is going to be purple stuff. Well... Anomalous wire, that's from Station. I'm kind of maxing out that one. I need 1 more BioLens seed, which is driving me crazy. Oh, that's right, I want Complex and Quarantine. Yeah, I've been getting some Surveillance Lens. Dynamic Compounds is kind of... Thoughtwave Lens, that's Quarantine as well. Yeah, okay. So Quarantine for a bunch of that. And Bioresearch, Tool Cart, and Scan Drones. Okay. I think the answer is just keep playing and extracting. I have an Outpost keycard in my vault right now. I'm not ready for that heist. Yeah, I have a Vault 5 one right now. That's that gold one, which... is like a whole... We actually haven't... normally, I have a regular crew that runs... I have a regular crew that runs Thursday nights, which I'll be back tonight at around 6 p.m. Pacific for that. We're running a new player through a lot of the opening liaison contracts, which has been a lot of fun. And then on Friday morning at the same time, we typically run through a bunch of Cryo Archive runs. And I think we usually have the same crew, and I think one or two of us have a Vault 1 key, and we just haven't done that quite yet. Oh, I gotta text my wife back. My wife is heading to the gym. And I last week when we played, I think it was on Friday when we were done with Cryo Archive. We did a bunch of key runs. We did that greenhouse gold key room at the top of greenhouse. That run went way smoother than it should have. We cleared that place out and bio-research with the exfil zone, and as soon as that popped up, we just got the hell out of there immediately. And then we did the one, that like underground one in an outpost, that one kind of big room that has a hallway around it. I don't have a solid crew yet. I know, that's like half the problem, is trying to convince people they should play this incredibly cool game, that there's still a confusing hate campaign around. Have you killed the compiler yet? I got so close and we had to dip. No, I haven't. We haven't even opened up any of the vaults quite yet. I feel like we're finally at the point. Wouldn't you know it? It's maintenance. I feel like we're kind of finally at the point where we feel comfortable with the map.
Expect death.
Largely.
Embrace rebirth.
I feel like we're kind of getting close to being ready to maybe start opening some vaults. Okay, I do see those there, which means that someone has a contract to go in there, I think. I hate you, plants. I just want to break some windows, man. Okay. I'm gonna break windows as quietly as I can. Achoo. I don't have any, like, super ridiculous gear on right now, so if I get caught, then I'm still fine. Okay, great. That one's done. I'm gonna be quiet here for a minute and lick my wounds. Such a good extraction game. I've been hooked since the alpha test. Yeah, it's funny because I played during the alpha and I really didn't enjoy it. There's something about it really didn't click with me. But when I played the server slam, I feel like I got it at that point. And are you for real right now? And I'm glad I did, because I'm very, very happy with this. Okay, I don't want to fight these bots. If anyone is a new viewer, and they didn't know, I am also the guy that runs Destiny Emblem Collector and Marathon Emblem Collector. So I run into people that maybe don't know that. So if you're looking at how to get a bunch of cosmetics in both Destiny and Marathon, go check out those websites. DestinyEmblemCollector.com and MarathonEmblemCollector.com. Same, I pre-ordered the deluxe. I didn't pre-order the deluxe. Bungie sent me one, which was very nice of them. And I was not expecting the deluxe to be as nice as it is. I probably would have also pre-ordered it had I known how nice it was. Ooh, a blue arms locker? Okay. Green arms locker out there. All these bots are downstairs, right? Yeah. Okay, another rod. I don't know if I need green rods anymore. I definitely need blue ones, but... yeah, I don't need that. Well worth it, yeah. Agreed. I didn't get the, this is like the most first order problem. I didn't get the emblem in the background with it, though, since I got it for free. Which is, like, not the end of the world or anything, because I got a deluxe for free, but it's one of those things of like, ah, man, but I collect all this stuff. I really want to try and get in this blue. Can I sneak down here? Ugh. Of course, right in front of it is one of these scan traps. Man. Okay, exfil's load in a minute. May loot more stuff up here. There's no TAD up here, I don't think. Oh, there's another one right down there, too. Okay, well, this is kind of a... the hell noise is that? Is that another one of these scan ones? That's like a beeping noise. Wild. I do kind of want to just leave and see if I can just complete this contract. I mean, I'll complete the contract whether I exfil or not, but I would like to exfil.
Signal recall window closes.
Speak the
in
devil.
20
Never run
minutes.
without knowing the finish line.
That's right. Okay. I'm gonna have to fight all these bots, huh? 'Cause they are all over here. Let me at least start the exfil. I think I might be able to sneak down here without attracting any attention. From the bots, at least. Okay, let's snoop around here at least. Any lootables? No. Ooh, a green data card. Thank you. Take a stack of credits too, absolutely. Credits are another thing that can snowball pretty quickly, too, just like all the other kind of money-making items. I feel like it's like, oh, it's 20 credits here, 30 credits there, and then next thing you know, I'm like exfilling with, you know, an extra 500 credits in my bag. This thing's almost done cooking. There we go. Bye, blue arms locker. Nice knowing you. Alright, I'll take it. A little extra 5 XP at the end. Oh. Bringing in a sniper. Goodness. Whom rips the Master Chief helmet. Bungie stuff is deluxe for real. The haters don't know. True. I have all the collectors or deluxe whatevers for all the Destiny expansions, so I'm loaded for a lot of them are back there. I'm loaded with a lot of very cool deluxe editions. All right, cleared that out. Let's finish that. Leg implant. Vita households with explosive equipment. No. Ballistic weapon, and okay, we'll do that. All right, come on, give me something cool. Not enough space. Fair enough. Can an increase to hardware and firewall stats based on the number of items in your backpack. Okay. But it doesn't come with any stat. Oh, it comes with the same stats. Damaging a hostile with explosive equipment briefly can... Okay. I'll take that one instead then. Okay. Again, did not use a lot of stuff in that run. Oh, yeah, I need to grab this. Okay. Like usual, Oni gave me a purple backpack, a knife fight, and a nimble fingers. Okay. Oh, man. I should be using some of these wasters. Do I have anything that I can get rid of pretty easily? Oh, that's why I don't have that. Because I have a whole stack of them. Okay. Which ones don't I like? Insomniac. Okay, so this will get me in there. Let me put these in my backpack and see what we got. I might just bring one of these in. How many of them do I have? Like a lot. Okay. Well then. Damage hostile with any thrown or place pings them. Lingering effects from your consumables last longer. Like a lot of these are good. Let me get rid of one of those. Which one do I want? Readying a weapon briefly increases accuracy and range. Loot speed goes through the roof. Okay, I'll swap that one and get rid of that one. I'll keep this one. I don't have any scopes for this, right? No. Oh, Traxxas. Range and zoom. I do like that. More range and more zoom. Okay, I'll take that one. Spend a little bit of cash on that. Alright, Justice, Revenge. Just defeating UASC. Okay. Taking out more bots. We'll do it. Yeah, I love Destiny 2. More of a love-hate, but same. Yeah, I wish I was streaming earlier during kind of the heyday of... I was running a raid group for a couple of years. You know, playing really hardcore, like gilding every title, every season. But when the Portal dropped, I just haven't been playing as much. The Portal really sucked a lot of my enjoyment out of the game almost immediately. And I'm a Gambit main, so like that took a lot of doing. So it's been a real bummer. I'll play when the next, you know, I'll play whenever there's a new season. I'll play whenever there's a new expansion. You know, a bunch of cat fur on me. But that's really gonna be about it, I think. I haven't played in years. Yeah, I Destiny 2's been struggling for quite a while. I enjoyed all the way up through the final shape. Final shape and all that stuff was incredible. But when they did like the armor tiering stuff and the armor sets and the portal and all of that stuff, that just... It's not necessarily that it drove me away, but I felt like at that point it was a good time for me to sort of put it on the back burner for a little bit. And I think when I put Destiny 2 on the back burner, I think I realized that I was having fun playing it, but I maybe not to the level of playing that and not playing anything else. And then Marathon, of course, came out, and that's all I've been playing. But you know, it's there's very little replacement for the Bungie style of shooting, and Marathon still feels like an incredible
Retrieving passphrase.
Bungie
No
game.
grave is eternal.
Someone scared birds already. I feel like I'm gonna run into someone almost immediately here. I don't know how far X-ray vision goes for players, now that I think about it. Oh, that's a plant down there. Oh, it's a bot in there. Bungie is really great at making revolutionary type games. Yeah, and like, even if they are making stuff that isn't, you know, super revolutionary, like Marathon is an extraction shooter. That's not a bad thing, but you know, it's certainly not the first one. But God, they just feel so good to play. Okay, I do need more fractal circuits for sure. Ooh, a blue bioprinter in here, huh? Well, well, well. Okay, let me come in here and start taking out some of these bots. I know there's more of you in here. Come on. Yeah, man. I'm just fighting the other ones out here. Come on. Whoops. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Somebody's going hot. There's still another bot in here. Okay, I think that's everything for right now. Let's find this bioprinter. That's probably someone going loud at algae ponds, if I'm gonna guess. Oh, woodlands. Oop. Is that somebody here? Thought I heard a thumping around. Okay, maybe that's just ambient noise. Hey, Bill. How you doing today? I'm doing okay. Runs so far have been pretty solid. Had a lot of quiet runs. I'm sort of locked down at Anomaly. Okay, so someone's doing a contract. A purple. Hold on. So I'm waiting for me to run into whatever loud match I'm going to run into. Increased lifetime is more resistant to incoming damage. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, where is this purple? It looked like it was a folio. Is it this? Nope. First Marathon games were some of the first person shooter games with story components in it. True, and
Signal recall window closes in 20
oh
minutes.
boy, that's gonna be spicy.
I scared
Also one of the first few to have
Alert. An
LAN
anomalous
play,
rift has been detected.
and if I remember correctly, one of the first few to have mouse look as well. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but do I need to go through here? Aha. Oh, it's a self-revive. Okay. Reload speed magazine. I'll take that. I don't think I should do this exfil at AI uplink. 42 in that clip. My gosh. Just real quietly going through the vents. Stop, 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 stop. So yeah, Bungie has always really been really good at doing a lot of revolutionary stuff. As much as people don't want to give them credit pretty often. Oh, that's fine. I've always meant to... So growing up, I played a bunch of Myth when that first came out. I never played Oni. I should probably go back and play that at some point. I've always been meaning to go back and play their first, what I think is their first game, Pathways into Darkness. I've never actually played that. And I know very little about it, actually. So I should go back and play that at some point. Okay, let me check out what's going on over here. See if anyone's over here yet. So I'm starting exfil at Complex. Okay, I don't see anybody here yet. I can't actually get through the anomaly. Of course. There's a tad up there. The exfil looks clear so far. Let me start heading this way. I really don't want to take this exfil if it's going to be super hot. Quite as good taking more wax priority contracts today. No, I probably should, because I can probably make a bunch of progress solo. I feel like I'm making more progress from a contract perspective by couldn't tell if that was me or another runner. It's something, that's for sure. By doing the
Fuck, man, I'm just trying to finish a class, damn it.
It's all good, hold on. I got self-revs for you.
And that would be awesome. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, no worries. No, they just need to be cool. Just waiting to see if they're gonna sneak up on me. Okay. As I was saying earlier, costs nothing to help someone out. I would have let them just crawl to the exfil if there had been more time, but I think they were going to bleed out. before that. And I got a little bit of Arachne rep. Oh, I have to do it in a single run. Rip. Okay. Bummer. I will probably save that one for tomorrow's... Well, maybe tonight's runs. At the very least, I can save them for tomorrow's... Cryo Archive. Exfil with 18 valuables? That's kind of a lot, man. Let me... I can try this one. What time is it? 10:30? I got enough time for one more run. Destiny and FPS MMO, also one of, if not first of its kind. True. That's true. Yeah, a lot of people I think are since Destiny's been around for over a decade now, I think a lot of people are like, oh, it's just Destiny, whatever. But I think so much of Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, from like a foundational game and engine standpoint, was so revolutionary. Especially like getting Destiny 1 running on, you know, like a PS4 and Xbox One. Like that's still like a kind of a miracle there. I'm also happy that that assassin in that last match said something too, because I was just running over to finish him off. But you know, I'm happy to share a self-revive to let someone exfil. Nothing wrong with that. It's probably my last run for today. Again, if you're watching live, I will be back tonight around 6 p.m. Pacific for some trios. And then I'll be back tomorrow for some Cryo Archive trios, most likely. But I gotta go pick my kid up from school. Also, is that the first runner I've seen all morning? I was just trying to think. It's certainly the first runner I've shot at all morning, I think. Oh no, because I got taken out by that triage on very, very late on that one perimeter run. Okay. I was like, man, have I gone just over 2 hours without seeing another runner? Had some great runs so far today, though. I'll take them. First one I've seen since I got here. Yeah, I think that's the second runner I've seen today. Exfil valuables, 18. All right, let's see if I can. I don't think I need to do them in one run. Let me double check. I should have just read the thing when it popped up on the screen, but of course I didn't. Under bio research, okay. Okay, doesn't have to be in one run.
Reminder, mild nausea is a side effect of anomalous interference during deployment.
Okay, let's see if we find, sometimes you can find some good stuff down here. Pop my X-ray vision. It's got nothing. Okay. Doesn't mean there isn't anything down here. It just means there's no lootable containers down here. All right. Looks like there's a ton of stuff up here, though. Drone resin, perfect. That's exactly what I need. Where was all this unstable gel when I was trying to upgrade my skill trees? Oh, I think I know what building I'm in. I didn't want the other runner to know I'm here. I see you up there. Nope. Okay. I don't know why I don't know why that took them so long. Sometimes there's a med cabinet down there. Ooh, I didn't know that. Okay. Alright, well. If I had some better shooting, probably could have taken that runner out, but that's how it goes. It's not your loot, it's just your turn with it. Alright, so like I was saying earlier, there's the free kit here. Today, mine is Mida, which is really great, although it doesn't come with a shield, which is a bit of a bummer. Oh, and now Cryo's open. Right. So we've got our Cryo one. And then, Assassin had a Crisis of Conscience. That's true. And then we have our enhanced kit. Do any of them come with shields? Nucal does. That's not too surprising, though. Yeah, Syac does, too. Mida probably doesn't. Nope. Arachne probably doesn't. Oh, I don't have Arachne leveled up at that point. Okay, well, that's on me. Okay. Unfortunately, that's all I have time for this morning. Again, I'll be back tonight around 6 p.m. Pacific for more trios. We'll probably be going through more of the beginning contracts here for our brand new player, our friend that's a brand new player. And then tomorrow morning at this same time, I'll be back with more trios. We're probably going to do a bunch of Cryo Archive, like usual. So probably a warm-up round and then a bunch of Cryo Archive until our vaults are empty. All right, thanks everyone for coming and hanging out, and especially for chatting. Love seeing all the new peeps here today. Hopefully, I'll see you later. Bye!